Miguel Campbell, and we're here at Marlin Ibiza UAE.
You're watching InfusionTV, and we're here at Blue Marlin with the very talented Miguel Campbell.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm very good, very good. So it's your second time in the UAE. First time in Blue Marlin, Dubai.
The first time was a trilogy Dubai, and it's my first time,
First time here
at Blue
today.
Marlin.
Yeah.
And I hear this is like one of the best ones to do, so I'm like really excited for it.
Awesome. And Jamie Jones was here actually just a few. Jamie Jones was here just a few months ago, in fact. And yeah, we loved him. We really like the operations team as a whole.
That's nice to hear, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, what can we expect from your set here at Blue Marlin today?
Just more of the usual thing I do, you know. I'm a big conveyor of French house and French touch. I try to keep that sound in both my DJing and in my production. So yeah, you'll hear quite a few tracks from friends of mine on the scene. Quite a bit of unreleased stuff also. So yeah, it should be a nice mixture, you know.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome. So Miguel, something special. It's been around for 18 months, massively popular. Just tell us a bit more about what it's done for you as an artist and how it came about.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, it's a track that I wrote quite a while ago, and we recorded it down probably in 2008 or something. And then once I linked with the guys from Hot Creations and things, and I realised that the R&B influence was becoming quite a big thing in the deep house scene. I revisited something special and thought, right, I'll just tweak it, give it a little bit of my own signature sound, you know, and then I decided to include it on my album. Following this, we then played it in Miami and played it in Ibiza, and it became apparent just how popular the track was going to be, you know. So I mean, it's been amazing for me because I mean it is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the music goes. However, having a track that has been able to expand to so many different genres and cultures, it's been great for the career and great for everyone around me as well, you know. And I think in a way, it's been good for the house music scene because there's a lot more of the vocal influence in house music and a lot more uplifting moments rather than it being minimal, you know. Coming from like 90s house, it was all about the emotion and the good vibes in the music, and that's what I tried to capture. So it was something special to hit the scene and do so well. It was really touching for me, you know, because it just opens up a path for me to do what I do. So yeah, it's just been amazing.
Awesome. So Hot Creations, you're working with the likes of Jamie Jones, Lee Foss. How did that come about, and how is it?
Yeah, I mean those guys are really nice guys, you know, and they've kind of pioneered the way that labels behave today as far as signing fresh and exciting unreleased music, you know. It's something that I try to put into Outcross Records now, in not only looking at the people that we know will sell records, but actually look for good music, whether the guys are popular artists or not. It's all about giving people a chance to demonstrate what they have, you know, and that's exactly what the guys did for me, so I try and do the same for others. The label's going from strength to strength, you know, and yeah, I'm really proud to be working with them. It's good. Some of my friends were playing my tracks in Miami, and Jamie and Lee heard my music, and that's how the whole relationship came about, really. And yeah, from there we hooked up, decided it would be a good idea to make an album, and I'm proud to say my album was the first on the label, so yeah, it's been good working with those guys for sure.
Awesome. Now, aside from the tour, what else does 2013 hold for you as an artist? What are you working on currently? Are you looking at doing any collaborations with any other artists?
Yeah, I mean that's a good question. I mean I've been focusing a lot on my own label, Outcross Records, and that's something that I'm going to continue to do. As far as my own career goes, I have a partnership with Matt Hughes, and this is something where we're trying to come up with the next theme for our next album. You know, we have some really wicked tunes on the go, but it's just really waiting until we have the package together tidy. So that's something we'll be concentrating on this year. As far as collaborations go, there are a few exciting things happening at the minute. I probably won't say anything just now, but the good one to look out for now is the remix for Butch that I've just done, and Maceo Plex has also remixed the track. Features Benjamin Franklin on the vocal. It's called High Beams, and I think it's out on the 24th of February, also on Hot Creations. So that's just an indication of the type of collaborations that are going on at the moment.
So, sorry to interrupt, just going back to what you said earlier, basically about kind of bringing more of the R&B tip into the special tracks. Where did your influence come when it comes to creating music?
I mean, primarily I was a hip-hop DJ, you know. And when I listened to hip-hop and things, it was all about the hip-hop that made us dance, you know. Later realised that the reason it made us dance was because the hip-hop tracks I listened to heavily sampled funk music, you know. So as we moved into dance music and things, it's really a funk influence that keeps us going. And yeah, I mean, I always try and keep things, I'd say black, you know, with a bit of hip-hop flavour. Just because I think it sounds cool, you know. Yeah, I mean, lots of other people think it sounds cool also, so I just keep on doing what I'm doing.
Clearly, well, you have a whole venue, definitely agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, it looks exciting today, doesn't it? It's an amazing venue, right here on the beachfront and things, so yeah, I can't wait to get going.
Awesome, man.
Awesome. So Miguel, you've toured a bunch. Tell us, what's your favorite venue?
My favourite venue in the world?
In the world.
Would probably, off the top of my head, without even thinking about it, Warung in Brazil. Warung in Brazil is amazing, you know. It's like a big wooden tree house. The sound in there is as good as it gets, and the people there are amazing also. And there's something about playing so far away from home and still being able to connect with the crowd in such a way that it's really touching, you know. So yeah, I always say Warung in Brazil is the one.
Awesome. So is there a place that you like to play at, that you haven't played at yet? Place you like to visit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky enough to have been able to visit quite a lot of clubs over the last 12 months that were a dream for me to play at, you know, such as Fabric, Space, DC10, clubs like this, Womb in Tokyo. And as I say, I have been really lucky to be able to play at a lot of these spots. I think I'd love to do a Panorama Bar in Berlin. I've not yet done that. And there are lots of little local clubs that I like to do, you know, so it's just really getting into the nitty-gritty of each town and finding out where they really have it. One of the best ones I've come across is Spartacus in Marseille, in the Aix-en-Provence. An amazing venue, function one system, no more than 300-400 people, so it's really intimate, you know, and just totally different to the whole festival vibe when you're playing to 2,000 plus, you know. Yeah, so there's so much more to discover, you know, so if anybody knows anywhere special that I can go, have a word and I'll be there.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, look, thanks a lot for spending a bit of time with the camera today. We're really looking forward to seeing you play tonight, and everybody else.
Yeah, I really appreciate the support and everyone else's support.
Cool, man.
Miguel, before we wrap this up, I have something for you. One edition of our Infusion magazine.
Yeah.
That's you on the cover.
Yeah, perfect. I appreciate that, man.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
You are now watching InfusionTV. Benji's looking hot behind the camera right now. He's looking all buff. Marlin did a wicked job. Blue Marlin. Valentine's weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Done.
What more?